The inventor here has caused quite the stir in the cycling industry this week. Let's talk about that.
It's all coming up on this week's Dirt Shed Show.
Yes, welcome to this week's Dirt Shed Show with me, Martyn Ashton, and...
Hello, inventor here, Mr. Blake Samson.
The inventor.
Yes, indeed.
What a week you've had.
Oh, mate.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's been in the works for a very long time.
Well,
within here.
Yeah, I mean, it's been in Blake's brain for a while, but basically, if you've missed it, you must have been under a rock. But Blake released a video last Sunday where he revealed his wireless mountain bike brakes. You crazy fool, but something of a genius as well, because it's an amazing video. I loved it. Everyone loved it. But it really got people talking, right? Because it's a bit of a, there's not many people on the fence. People either like, oh, that's amazing, or like, no way.
Insurance
Not
won't do
interested.
this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Go on, what was your first ride with it like? And how do you feel now? Is it something you think is going to happen? Or are you like, no one's going to go with that?
Would it happen? Yes, it probably is going to happen. I think fly-by-wire braking.
Yes.
I think it's been in the talks for a lot. Now, wireless brakes have been, we've spoken about it, Bluetooth brakes, blah, blah, all that back in the day.
Bluetooth
I know.
brakes?
Imagine that.
No,
unpaired.
thank you.
But that was like the first spark of me going, imagine having a bike with any cables on your bike.
No, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I think brake by wire.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
that happens already.
Cars already do that. So that could definitely work, and that could definitely be super stealth on your bike as well. So that's pretty cool. But you took it that one step further. I liked what it got people saying.
Yeah.
So I've got a few questions from the viewers here for you, Blake.
Yep.
First one is from Riccardo Pachesi, and he says, this is arguably one of the all-time best Blake builds. Simply brilliant. Every minute of this one was great. Was it the best Blake build?
Oh, the hardest one was the van build.
It'll always be the van,
The van build actually did really hurt me. But the wireless brakes was something that I've been, like I said, been dreaming for a very long time. And I actually made it a reality. Got off my ass and did something.
And invented.
I invented. Inventor here. Hello.
Oh my goodness, never going to stop.
But when I first rode it, right, I was very nervous.
Yeah.
Didn't think it was going to be.
He said hello to me this morning like that. Inventor here.
Hello, Martyn. Inventor here. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh, my God. It's gone to his head. Next question from Timmy, and he says, you're slowly stepping into 3D printing territory, Blake. I bet you would love that. Got to be a dream of yours now, isn't it?
It's a hell of a dream. I got goosebumps. You can't see them, but I got goosebumps. If there's any 3D printer people out there, manufacturers that want to get involved with the next Mark II... Please slide into my DMs.
I mean, you've got to really go down that step to kind of like tighten it all up.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. You've got to make it look like a product now, not like something you made in your garage.
Yeah, you're going to have your own brand out at this rate.
Yeah.
What would you call it? What would you call your wireless brakes?
I'm going to keep that under my hat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, well, it's really there, B-type, isn't it?
B-type brakes.
B-type brakes.
That sort of sounds secondary. Like, there was an A-type, but they weren't that good. This is the B-type.
B-type, yeah.
Yeah. Right, next question is from Yonk, and he says, notwithstanding that wireless brakes are fundamentally a terrible idea, this was fascinating. Some hugely impressive engineering from Blake. It's just a great big compliment. But is it a terrible idea? I mean, like that, fundamentally, it's a terrible idea, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people out there, and agree with me in the comments, I think a lot of people out there are like, no.
Yeah, I've had a few.
Shimano, I'm not interested.
No. Nor their SRAM, no.
So is it a terrible idea? I suppose, let me have a think what I think about that. I love the idea that the technology is there.
Yeah.
But it's not really new technology to make it happen. It's just like, the boldness of you trying and being sort of anarchic and just going for it.
Yeah.
Would I want it on my bike? I'd love the just like the idea of brakes bleeping when you turn them on and stuff like that.
What, like this?
I mean, that just sounds good, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? It sounds like you're in hospital,
so I
really.
love that, but do I need it? Fly-by-wire might be enough for me.
I think so, but then what is it? There's that wire could be cut, but then so can a hydraulic.
No, I think fly-by-wire is like you're talking. you know, the wire's nothing.
Yeah.
It's much more, you know, in control. That system's much more in control. Don't know. Let us know in the comments. Terrible idea or not. Right, next question. Flow State of Mind says, I'm pretty sure there's not a single insurance company that would be ready to back this idea, but it's pretty stunning. Blake actually got it to work. I don't think the insurance companies would really get involved in this too much, would they?
No, I think the lawsuits probably will. Like, you sign this form, your life away, really, if you want to buy them.
Yeah, I would just suggest don't buy them from Blake. You know, wait till Shimano, you know, SRAM, big names put their, you know.
Other brands are out there as well.
He's an inventor. It's prototyping.
Yeah, Mark II, let us know.
You
Again,
mainly work in
printers.
prototyping, yes.
Yeah, in my garage.
Yeah, okay. Last one from Ollie, and he says he's looking forward to seeing Mark II. Will be interesting, but he's suggesting maybe longer levers to help with the modulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think if you added like a small tangerine just between the bars and the lever, you'd get the resistance you need.
Resistance.
And then you just replace the tangerine as it gets bruised and mushy.
Eat it and you can get another one.
It's great. I think
Perfect.
that could
I love
work.
it. Yep.
Or potentially another material that might be more reliable than
some
tangerines.
elastomer or something.
But the tangerine Mark II could work. And I'm sure there's loads of other stuff you could do with it.
Oh, Martin, there's loads of little challenges.
Yeah, you got any plans? Got any plans for any other stuff you can do with wireless brakes?
I think you should be in control with my brakes. You can do that.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe I don't give you the front brake. No, I'll give you both. So I can give you two
you're
controllers.
Riding and I'm braking, but I'm not on the bike.
No, you can be sat in the cafe and going, I'm going like this on the trail.
Yes, we're doing that. We're doing it. Any questions for Blake about the wireless braking, then in the comments down below. It's a great product, great idea, and great conversation. So we've really enjoyed it. Right, over to the news with Tom.
Breaking news from Tom.
What's up everyone, who'd have thunk it? Our very own Blake Samson donned his inventor hat and made the world's first wireless bike brakes. The guys have already been chatting away about it in this video, and also there's an accompanying one on GMBN Tech too, so head over and watch that. I don't think he's going to stop here, but of course worth a mention in the news, as like I say, I'm pretty sure it is a world first, and he's done a really incredible job with it. Another video we've got on the channel now. On Tuesday we released a first look at Giant's new mountain bike wheels, and they are chunky. The new TRX and TRA wheels feature a 5mm wide sidewall to reduce the chance of pinch flats. The TRX are a full carbon setup, and the TRA are the aluminium version, which feature in our video. 72 tooth engagement, already ridden to a win at the Enduro World Cup under yuou in Ludenbiel, and they use a 28-hole straight pull hub and are available to purchase in either a full 29 setup or mixed. 1,846 grams for a pair of 29ers with an XD driver body and a price tag starting at $700. Okay, that's all we've got time for this week. Let's catch up with Toff for the sickest thing.
Right, this week's sickest thing has to be this new video from Simon Johansson. It's his 2023 mixtape. I know it's not cool to be a frother, but I think he's actually my favourite rider around right now. Just because while style's subjective, he's actually got the best tail whips, like motor whips and regular tail whips, and no-foot cans, and tables. And I just think he's one of the best examples of people who's like, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And I just think we need way more of that in mountain biking. I mean, seriously, look at that free table. It's just actually perfect. I don't even know if they know each other, but while I'm here, can I just request, can we please get a Tom Kilcoyne, Simon Johansson split part for 2024? It's one of the things, it would just like, you wouldn't think it would work at all, but I reckon it would be so perfect and work so well. Just like completely different riding styles and types of bike and all that stuff, but I reckon it would just click so well. That's my sickest thing this week. Time to go back to the shed.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Toff. What's that, Blake?
GMBN Tech, because I'm an inventor.
Are you?
I'm so techie now. It's ridiculous.
God.
I drink my tea out of a tech cup.
Hey, you know what we've been doing this week? Getting back on the tandem.
Yes, we are.
Oh, my goodness.
Resurrected Big Orange.
Look out for a tandem video coming before Christmas. We've been having a bit of fun on that. Crazy times.
Wireless brakes on that?
No, thank you.
Me neither, no, thank you.
Right, I tell you what, we've got that ergon competition still happening, so let's head over to Neil for more details.
Get involved, it's competition time. The guys announced it in the show last week. There's still time to enter. The entries close on the 18th of December. Winners to be announced on the Dirt Shed Show on the 22nd of December. So you can win yourself a set of Ergon kit for Christmas, straight from Father Christmas. We have 3 prize kits to give away of this ergonomic all-mounted comfort set, which consists of first an SMC core saddle. Now these come in men's or women's variations in small, medium or medium large, so 2 different sizes as well. As we know, there's anatomical differences between the sexes and different sized human beings. So these are made using 3D core technology. Basically, the saddle is kind of come in 2 different layers separated by this BASF ergonomic foam in the middle. That's the 3D part. That moves around. So when you move around on the saddle, it's really good for comfort, avoids those pressure points, and you get good, comfortable riding all day long. Ergon gives you the information of your sit bone width, so you can choose which size saddle fits you best. Also, there's an e-bike version of this saddle available, men's and women's, with a bit of a rise at the back. Really good for technical climbing on your e-bike. Added to that, we have a set of the GA2 grips. So these have different pattern rubber and contours, together with their super soft rubber, again, for all-day comfort on the bike ride. Pair all that stuff with a set of HM2 gloves and some glass fibre and orthopedic foam insoles. These are the IP Pro Solstar. Hopefully that's going to add up to all-day comfort on your bike ride. The prize doesn't end there. This is the Ergon BA2 hip pack. With a compression closure system, you've got space for the 1.5 litre hydration pack inside and room for all your essentials, meaning hopefully you can go on some epic rides in the new year. Get involved. There are 3 sets of all this kit to be won. You can follow the link in the description down below this video and get yourself into the competition.
Hacks and Bodges! Hacks and Bodges! Hacks and Bodges!
Innit?
Oh, I love it! Hacks and Bodges are my favourite thing. A bit like the wireless brakes. Was a hack or a bodge?
What, your wireless brakes? That's a hack, man. What are you talking about?
Anyway.
Yeah. I've got something similar to start with in Hacks and Bodges, actually.
Go for it.
I feel like this is almost a dead cert for the top this week.
Yep.
It's from Mateus, and he's done Airdrop Slacker is the bike.
Yep.
And he doesn't like cables, so he's put a short cage on a XO1.
That is a wireless SRAM group set.
Yeah, so he's made a wireless...
But he's put a really short cage on his 12-speed derailleur.
So it's just working on 7 cassette rings.
That's it. He's working on a 7 cassette, but he's not used it because they come with a really long bottom cage.
Long.
Like nuts, but they've gone really...
It's
I
neat.
actually love that.
It's neat. And would a normal setup not work?
Well, not with no wireless, because that's a wireless setup on that thing. The XO1 is wireless.
Yeah.
Because you got the battery there. But he's put a short cage on it. So that means
hang on a sec. Has all he done put a short cage on this? Is this just a short cage?
Yeah.
That's a mountain bike derailleur?
Yeah. But for a 12-speed.
Yeah,
so
but
it's like
changing,
this big. It's like
changing the derailleur's hanger, no, the cage length.
Yeah.
How has that made it work better for 7s rather than
It hasn't.
12s?
It's just got it away because it's running downhill. You don't really want it.
45 minutes later.
Right!
Get it.
So basically it's just a short cage on a 7-speed.
You know, actually, I never thought of that. I
okay.
never thought of doing that because that's a really expensive piece of kit.
Yeah, I thought you were an inventor.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
I
a
am.
very good one. Right, next one is, this is such a bodge. This is from Mike. Basically, the stop pin on his derailleur's fallen out.
Yep.
And he's crammed a link in there.
chain
because it
link.
sort of fits so he could continue his ride and his derailleur still works.
Well, it's definitely a bodge
but
to get back.
apparently it works so well, he's just left it there. So
No way.
that's a bodge, isn't it?
Definitely
That's a mega bodge.
Mega bodge.
Should we give him the shirt? No,
I
we
think
can't give him the
Mateus
shirt.
gets it, man.
Mateus got to get it because he basically put a short cage on. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Well, no, but it's brilliant.
Yeah, okay, so Mateus, you have won Hacks and Bodges this week. Well done. A GMBN race top of your choice on its way to you. Now, if you've got a hack or a bodge, what are you doing? You need to send it in to us, else how could we know about it?
Exactly.
The uploader is down below in the description. Hit that link. They go there, don't they, Bingers?
They go there, put your inventions in. Let's make the next one an invention one. Invent something, people.
Okay, look, Blink Bingers is so excited about generally the word invention or inventor at the moment. Give us your hack invention for next week. I presume we won't have that many, but
Probably
please,
not.
if you've got one, send it in.
Please.
Oh!
Yeah, but we're going through, look.
Right, it's time for a few fails and bails.
You idiot. No, we were going straight to fails, and then you're coming out of fails.
Oh.
I thought you were
That
gonna
was
give
a
us
fail.
big fail.
Look at the state of them lot. They should invent something so they don't have to crash that much.
Well, that's a much.
They guess I added that much. Anyway, Christmas is still here.
That's you went like Italian.
Ah, that's a much.
That's a much.
Luigi only followed the Ferrari. No.
It's crazy.
They
Crazy.
should invent something so they can stop doing that. Stop crashing that much.
Or if they are. I've just had a brilliant idea.
I know what you're thinking.
On that video where I've got your brakes, we put you in one of those MotoGP, like, pump
I'm not on the same page as that one.
I crashed you on purpose. We're like, look at him, he's having a lovely old time. Crash!
Crash!
And he goes off the bike, big old high side, and punk.
We actually like Marquez.
I like Marquez,
Imagine walking around like him.
Marquez, yeah.
Anyway, we digress. Little shop shout out. We still got the Christmas bundle 3 for 2. So that means when you buy 2, you get 1 free, right?
Yes, well
that's
done.
correct.
Yes, moving on quickly.
Moving
you got that
on,
right.
the Essential Mountain Bike Maintenance book is out. I've actually bought one for my father.
Have you?
Yeah.
We'll love it.
I got him the signature one. I actually stole it. Because there's no more signature ones available, but you can still buy the book on our website.
Nice, love it. It's a great book as well. We're very proud of it.
Beautiful.
And
Who's that guy?
Everyone's, except for that guy. Everyone said how much they've enjoyed it. Right, let's keep going with the show.
Caption Contest. This was last week's photo of Richard looking rather gnarly.
Yeah, and he just. First caption is from Jason True, and he says, "What to give my fellow presenters for Christmas? Blake, cheese grips. Steve, new bike. Martyn, time machine. What? Team GCN, Ozone 500 bikes. And Team GTN, 3,000 kilometre triathlon." I like all those presents. The time machine. What's
That's a bit harsh.
What's he saying there?
Yeah, what's he saying right there?
Oh, it's getting into muddy waters there, man.
More than muddy,
but I
porridgey.
appreciate it. It's very funny. I like it.
Mississippi mud water.
Steve 5046 says, the moment Rich looks at his map and realises he's still got 24 hours of riding to do, he does ride too much.
But I don't think he'd be doing this. He'd be going,
No.
down.
He loves a challenge. He's going back to do that one next year.
The one that killed him, nearly.
Nearly killed him. He's going back to do it next year. Can't wait. Silly boy. Last one is from Essex Cycles, and it says, Rich practicing a script Toff has written for him. Sick.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Blake, pick a winner, and I'll send a stunt mug their way.
Ooh, I'm going to go with Jason, the first one.
Jason, well done. Thanks for all the Christmas presents and the time machine. Got to be honest, now I thought about it, wish I had one. I'm going to send a stunt mug your way, but I'm doing it just off the handle. It's a simple flick, so quite the stunt. Here we go. Oh,
that has gone straight to him.
That worked. I snorted then.
Anyway, this is this week's photo. Look, they've actually been creative this week.
That's better.
That's better.
Give us a caption for that in the comment section down below, along with your thoughts about Blake's wireless braking and, of course, mine and Blake's wireless braking video where I've got the brakes and he's got the bike. Cannot wait to do that, Blake. Right, let's look at some things we like this week. There's lots of them.
Things we loved this week. There's a few things that we've liked this week on social medias.
Absolutely. First one, like this from Simon Godziak.
Oh,
out on the snow.
This is
Look
good,
at
isn't it?
Backflip to skis.
To skis. Like,
I mean, there's quicker ways of doing it, but that is, you know...
yeah, that's one way of doing it.
That is one way of doing it. Yeah, it's very clever. I like this too. Charlie Hatton.
He's back.
World champ. Back riding. Obviously had a bit of a wrist issue.
Yeah.
But he's now back doing laps at Dovey on that bike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at it.
Look at it. Beautiful. Have you ever heard of Wes Sens?
No, but today is my day.
Yeah.
You've introduced me to this young kid.
It's my advice. He's a good follow, right? He's getting on a bit now. He's 8 years old.
Oh, sheesh.
And
Getting old.
he's got a really nice riding style, lovely bike setup, good training compound.
He's got so much going on in that place.
Great. Yeah, I feel like that's someone you could follow now, and in 10 years you'll be like, yeah, that was a good bet with my time. That was good. Yeah. So that's a bit of advice from me. You've got a meme, apparently.
I've got a meme of the week. Take a look at this. Is how people see a 29-inch front, 27.5 rear combo.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it is, isn't it?
Yeah. What do you call that? Mixed wheel.
Mixed wheel.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that came from a John Deere? That front. That
I don't
rear
know. I
front?
mean, it must have done, and it must have
maybe.
done without the spokes, I guess. But the
Other
tyre, for
tractors
sure.
are available, but yeah.
Oh, they are. Really nice idea. And I just wanted to add in this last little bit, right? It isn't technically mountain biking.
What is it?
It's Tony Bow and Jamie Bustow
Oh,
just
you can't-
making motorcycle
doesn't
trials
matter,
look
does
sick. Look at them just playing.
Oh, man.
Playing on them bikes. Oh,
Imagine. Wait, the thing is, imagine being that good.
I can't.
But then people say that about other people on other sports. Like, imagine
yeah.
being that good, but they are good in their sport.
Yeah, I would love to be. I would love to be that good. But yeah, always worth watching a bit of Tony Bow.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Right, let's have a look at what's coming up on the channel this week.
Coming up on the channel this week, we've actually got some pretty interesting stuff coming out this weekend.
Pretty interesting. Better than that.
Oh no, but it's really good.
It's bloody good.
The interesting thing is, tomorrow's video is I raced XC with no training whatsoever. Now, Jack Gill, one of our creators, head creator, he raced on my
it's
bike.
called I Race.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you raced.
No, not me.
this is Jack Race.
This was Jack Racing.
Creator Jack.
That's what I just said.
We tried to teach a wheelie Jack.
Wheelie Jack.
XC racing? Oh my God, Jack, that's brilliant. I can't wait to see
He
that.
enjoyed it. He wants to do more. Go on then.
Yeah, talking about XC, you're riding with Cy Richardson.
Yeah, from GCN. Yeah.
Love it. That's coming up on Sunday. We've also got Coolest Bikes of 2023 at the start of next week. Love that. Anything else, Bingers, you want to look forward to?
So much other goodness that you should stick around. If you haven't, hit the bell notification. You get notified on all those videos that do come out.
Oh, no way. You're on YouTube?
No.
Should go on there. You talk like one. Right, let's go to the bike vault. Bike vault.
It's a bike vault that is so out of sync. We not in sync. Anyway.
It's funny how that's got a tune, but neither of us know what it is.
No.
Right, bike vault time, and we've got one from Jack here, a Banshee Spitfire V2 in Bracebridge Heath. Build is finally finished for now. What do you think, Blake? Interesting colours.
I love the pink and white, but where the hell did the green come from?
Yeah, well, I guess he was... I think it looks a bit like a Neapolitan ice cream.
And there's a purple pedals.
It's a lot of colours. It's nice.
How did he
It's
get
nice.
the Team Racing saddle? That's what I like to know.
No, it's nice.
It's nice.
Next up,
Mondrager.
Rolando.
More green.
Yeah, a lot of green. There's a lot of green.
There's a lot of green. And there's
DVOs.
purple. I'm looking purple. There's a purple chainstay. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. The chain device.
Look at it. DVOs on the front.
Lovely.
What do you think, Bingers?
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So far, a lot of ergon grips.
Next up, Caleb's custom nuke-proof reactor 275. Blake's excited.
I'm excited, but what? They're mudguard in the rear.
Oh, controversial. Not into
Well,
that.
look, but I guess it's to save the mud from going on his frame, but it's not going to save it going on his back.
No.
It's very nice, though.
Just nice.
Very super nice.
I thought you weren't going to give a nuke-proof for super nice then. Jamie from with his Lightspeed Nyota in Sheffield. This is an old school bike. That must be a 26. Yes, 26 full sus.
That Lightspeed, not Lightville. Is that like an offspring of a Lightville?
I don't know actually. It's
nice.
No, it's. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to see a 26-inch bike. It's hard to give it a... No, let's give it a... I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's got the old Panna Race tyres.
Yeah, I like that's what I was really enjoying, the tyres, actually. Well done, Jamie. Next up, we've got a Vitus.
I do like that
Vitus
rig.
Vitus from Jim.
Look at that.
It's his Summit, and it is, yes... Basically, if it's green, Blake likes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the size of that water bottle is massive.
But Blake, that's got a rear mud guard.
Yeah.
I mean, you had huge issues with that nuke-proof a moment
See, I
ago.
don't understand with a rear mud guard. That doesn't actually keep the mud off your back. That just keeps it off your bike that you still need to wash.
Yeah.
The front one, yes, because it's stopping it going in your eyes. But the rear...
Maybe there could be some kind of new invention.
Yes.
Next bike is from David, an orange Stage 4. Hope Valley and the Peak Drifts. I love this shot.
Look at that. Do you? It's a great shot.
I'll tell you what, I mean...
It's a screensaver shot.
Yes, and the place just screams Little Trials Practice Playground.
It just screams
right.
mountain biking to me.
I love it. It almost looks like Chris Ackrigg's about to ride through shot. It's brilliant.
Did you give that?
It's an orange, so it's very hard to give it a super nice, almost illegal. So it's nice. But the shot's fantastic.
Incredible.
Only joking. It's a super nice. Oh, I had him going there, didn't I?
He was like, you are.
The guy, David was watching that like, whoa. Yeah, got ya.
He had
Next up, we've got a propane.
We don't get
from
to see
James.
many of these, do we?
Like
Not
it. From Swinley Forest. Really great shot. Lovely looking bike. Pretty easy.
Beautiful.
Super nice.
Super nice.
Next up, we have got Bruce's 2020 Da Vinci Spartan.
Spartan!
I knew you'd do something stupid when I said that.
Yeah.
What do you think of the bike? What are you into it?
I think it's super nice.
Really?
Yeah, I actually like it. I got kicked out!
We're out the bike vault.
I got kicked out.
We're out. Oh, end of the show. That was fun today. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking about your amazing invention.
Thank you.
It
was
brilliant.
Team
Brilliant.
effort that to get it out there.
Yeah, you did well. But did you really build it in your garage?
I really built it in my garage.
Because I think that's what people are most impressed with, that you just fiddled off into your garage and played with yourself for a while.
Played
really
with
cool.
radio control cars.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. What other
Thanks
grown men do?
for watching the Dirt Shed Show this week with me and
Mr. Ashton, yeah.
Give us a like and all that stuff. We love getting the show out to as many people as we can, and that really, really helps. Other than that, we will see you next week.
Yeah.